little segment, and this little segment I'm going to call Kimbo's Op Shop Scores, because I keep scoring mad shit from op shops, and it's sort of warranting enough content. Yes, content now to be able to do something about it. So I'm going to do that. Get stuck in and show you what I find and what's good. Because as I say, every time I seem to step into an op shop, I'm coming out with something. Yeah, so I've just done it again. So I figured I need to probably capitalise on that and start filming just a segment straight up on op shop finds. So yeah, it'll still be camping, craft, bushcraft and that type of stuff. Camp and bushcraft stuff, you know, that sort of shit is what I'll be angling at when I'm looking at the op shops and stuff. We're looking for camping gear. Just had a really good score at the moment, but I'll show you soon. Yes, so I think it's going to warrant a new segment. Op shop finds, we're going to call it. Op shop finds. Yes. So out and about shopping, saw a learner driver in front of us parking and mentioned, gee, they parked pretty bad. Proceeded to watch them for a minute, obviously. He got out. Yeah, what do you reckon? Yeah, oh shit, pretty bad park, man. I'll sort it out. Nah, just get the bag, let's go. Really? As you can see, the car's down there. I haven't been here before, so let's have a look. Oh wow, this is nice. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm on my way home and I'm just found this little secluded spot. The creek is right here. There's the water there. Pine trees. There's the spots. Straight in here. Huh. Alright, Annie, we're coming back here. This is the next place we're coming. Duck. Who knows? Anyway. sir. I'm trying it over here. Alright, so I'm just going to let that do its thing. I meant to get fucking hell, man. Come back to that, because it's. There we go. Yeah, sitting here in the hot tent without the stove. So yeah, so much for being a hot tent. No, it's still a hot tent actually. I've got the UCO going up here. That's a 3-candle UCO lantern, and I got the gas one over there. And I have to say, the temperature in here, the thermometer's just there. Yeah. Oh, where is it? There we go. Thermometer. Oh, you can see. Just under 15 degrees. It's just about 10 degrees outside, so happy days. I'd highly recommend get yourself some candles or lanterns and use fire or flame to create light. Keep you warm. And you don't have to recharge them. Anyway, food for thought. How's it going, guys and girls? I hope you're all well. So I'm sitting here in my tent, and I've just travelled 2 hours to go camping. I've taken time off work as well to have a few days off away camping at a few places that I haven't been to yet. So I've been doing a bit of scouting, and this has led me to come here. So to have it fully out and extended, and really utilise it properly, having a room to do it, really cool. I've left the stove at home. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I've come all this way, 2-hour drive, got here, unpacked everything, got everything ready, went to go get the stove out, and then realised I don't have it. Anyway, thankfully I've got enough stuff to keep me going. I can cook on stuff I've got here. I've got stuff I bought with me anyway. Extra stuff in case I wanted to do a different way or different thing. Problem was, the whole idea of coming here was to film that and give you a more of an in-depth film on the hot tent experience. Anyway, you're going to get more of an in-depth look at the tent without the hot stove. But just a little bit of information for you if you like. I've got a thermometer up here. It's hanging up here. You can probably just see the bottom of it there. Anyway, it's been sitting here for a good couple of hours now. It's 15 degrees here. It actually was 10 degrees outside. So I've got another thermometer hanging on the car. So yeah, slight difference. Now, the reason I think I've got the differences is because I've got two things going on. I've got one over here, which you can probably see if I get the thing around the right way. There you go. All right. And in the corner, I've got that going. Now, these are both producing heat. The one up here is a UCO lantern with 3 candles, and that over there is a little gas burner that I got from the op shop. Now, they don't make these things anymore, and they're very hard to find. And if you do find them, you're going to pay probably top dollar for them. 35 bucks probably sounds expensive, but I like the idea of old school stuff. It seems to me that it was made with the intention of being able to be continually used and be fixed and maintained and used again and again and again. Now, the only things I can see going wrong with this in particular would be you need a mantle, so have a spare mantle. It's probably wise, and gas for it. But other than that, it's really good. It screws straight onto your normal gas bottles that you would get for your jet boils. So yeah, it just screws straight on the top. Good to go. And I'll show you a demonstration. It's probably the best way. So that's pretty much full bore. You can hear it now. And if I turn it down, we can get it down to really low. And it's, you can maybe hear that. So yeah, pretty good light. I like it. I like it a lot. But like I said, it gives a bit of heat too. So, you know, I can feel that there. Which I believe, as you can see, the tent's all silver lined. It's creating a bit of a, what do you call it? It's reflecting everything back down on me, I think. So yeah, it's pretty warm in here. So yeah, without having the stove, it's no issue. It's been a good little test, really. It's a good little tip if you ever go on winter camp and get some lanterns and things that use, you know, proper like fire. It'll keep you a bit warmer. Anyway, that's enough for now. I'm going to go watch a movie. All right, have fun. This here would have to be one of the best things I've ever bought. It was $35. Runs off the old butane stove canisters. And yeah, it's pretty cool controlled light, as you can probably tell. Not bad at all, really. You can't even hear it. I've been running this for about 3 hours now. So as far as a light source, I think this is a pretty good score. And I think the best part about these is they don't make them anymore. So yeah, if you get a chance to, you do find one, pick one up, because they're worth a fortune, I think. Yeah, one one's treasure is another's, one one's trash is another's treasure, so they say. You know, trash and treasure, all that good stuff. Look at that. The stew. It's alright. It's pretty damn good, I think. I'm just going to let this go for about 3 hours probably before I eat it. So yeah, it'll do its thing. All right, so this has been cooking for about 2 hours now, so yeah. Oh, looks good. All right, this is gonna work. All right, this is gonna work big time. All right, let's get some food on, I'm thinking. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Wow. Well worth the wait. Oh, that was some browse. Happy days. All right, I'm going to chew into this and yeah, I'll get back to you. Yum-o. Yum-o. Little fire pit here. Highly rate that. Super cheap auto, believe it or not. Alright, it's about 7:30 in the morning. I thought I'd come down and see what this river. Sorry, not river. I keep saying river. I don't know why I keep saying river. It's not a river, it's a creek. Anyway, come down and suss this creek out. Been down here before. And it's still looking just as good as what it did last time, so that's a bonus. A bit wet. It's rained all night last night, so it's a little bit wet as you can see down under there. But yeah, that's the end of the water, which is lovely. You can get on the other side and go around, which I'm going to do a bit of an explore later, so that should be fun. But yeah, sun's just getting up. I get some breakfast ready, wake up, have a stretch, face the world. Hey, it wasn't too cold last night, got down to about maybe, I don't know, 10 degrees. So no biggie, keeping warm really. I was warm enough in my bed. Alright, well that's about it, campers. Okay, well I hope you liked it. If you didn't, too bad. You shouldn't have watched it. Alright, take care. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up. That would be great. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Share it to your mates. Tell your friends about it. The more the merrier, right? Alright, cheers. Have a good one. Rock the fuck on.